King Richard III was preparing for the fight of his life. An army led by Henry, Earl of Richmond, was marching against him. The contest would determine who would rule England. The morning of the battle, Richard sent a groom to make sure his favorite horse was ready.
Shoe the horse. The king wishes to ride his horse at the lead of the troops.
You'll have to wait. I have shoot the whole king's army, and now we have to go get some more iron.
I can't wait. The king's armies are advancing right now, and we must meet them at the field. Can you just do it what you've got?
I need one or two more nails, and it will take some of time to hammer them out.
I told you it can't wait. I hear the trumpets. Can't you just work with what you've got?
I can put the shoe on, but it won't be secure.
Will it hold?
It should, but I can be certain.
Well, then just nail it on. And hurry, or the King Richard will be angry with us both.
The armies clashed, and Richard was in the thick of the battle. He rode up and down the field.
Forward!
He yelled, urging his troops towards Henry's lines. Far away at the other side of the field, he saw some of his men falling back. If others saw him, they too might retreat. So Richard spurred his horse and galloped toward the broken line, calling on his soldiers and turning it to fight. He was barely halfway across the field when one of the horse's shoes flew off. The horse stumbled and fell, and Richard was thrown to the ground. Before the king could grab at the reins, the frightened animal rose and galloped away. Richard looked around him. He saw that his soldiers were turning and running, and Henry's troops were closing around him. He waved his sword in the air.
A horse! A horse! My kingdom for a horse!
But there was no horse for him. His army had fallen to pieces, and his troops were busy trying to save themselves. A moment later, Henry's soldiers were upon Richard, and the battle was over. And since that time, people have said,
For the want of a nail, a shoe was lost. For the want of a shoe, a horse was lost. For want of a shoe, a horse, a battle was lost. For want of a battle, a kingdom was lost. And all for the want
of a horseshoe nail.